Tonight I'm drinking alcohol. It is a central nervous system depressant, which means it decreases neural function and slows down and reduces the vital functions of various bodily systems. Here's my first dose. So interestingly enough, alcohol is not a controlled substance. Controlled substances are defined by any substance that has a high potential for abuse and no known medical use. Now, medically, scientifically, we know that alcohol does have a very high potential for abuse, and in fact, it killed almost as many people as opioids last year. So alcohol is toxic to almost every tissue in the human body. It is known to cause heart disease, stroke, liver disease, and digestive problems. Alcohol is a diuretic, which means it promotes water loss through urine. Alcohol is one of the only known drugs in which withdrawal can be fatal. It has the highest correlation than any other drug for domestic violence and violent behavior in general. Almost 10% of American adults meet the criteria for alcohol use disorder. You can see here that this is my second dose. This drug can be very tricky to do harm reduction around. For me, it's about staying hydrated and being mindful about what I want my drinking to look like. I always check my emotional state before starting to drink, and I set an intention about how much I want to drink, what is reasonable for one drug session. I ensure that anybody in my vicinity knows that I am drinking and cannot drive. If need be, they should take over the wheel. I've noticed with age, drinking keeps me awake and disrupts my sleep, so I like to stop drinking around 2 or 3 hours before I go to sleep. Alcohol is a hell of a drug, and I like to be very mindful about how much I want to be drinking, what activities I would like to perform, and then when I would like to stop drinking. If I do fail to meet those intentions, no big deal. I can always try again another day. It's important to note that alcohol decreases your immune system response, and therefore, if you are feeling sick or under the weather, drinking might not be the best idea. I've had a sinus infection the past few days, so I haven't drank for about a week, and now I'm feeling a lot better. And I like to unwind, cook for my kids, listen to music, and just enjoy myself, chill out, relax, and use this very toxic and dangerous and addictive drug in the meantime in a way that makes sense for me and that fits into my life in a way that doesn't bring a lot of consequences. And should consequences arise, I should take a really good look at that and reevaluate what role alcohol is playing in my life. Tonight, my drug use has gone according to my expectations and to the goals that I've set for myself, and everything's shaping up to be a really good night where drug use hasn't interfered with my life, my relationships, my social world, my emotional state. And I was able to just cook a nice meal for my family and enjoy some quality time to myself and feel the effects of an inebriant. Cheers.